like this. You see this one right here?
No, yeah, I see where you're going. I see where you're going with it. I'll leave those for last.
Okay. But yeah, I changed my name to Concrete after that. So that's when people start fucking with me.
You like the name better? Like I said, bro, I just watched last night. You was battling that nigga with the braids. That nigga tried 1,000 fucking bars with your name, bro.
Yeah, I don't really do name flips like that because I feel like it's low hanging fruit.
Yeah. How long did it take you to write for like a battle like that?
The process most of the time, I like to write fast because that's when I was smoking at the time. My memory was terrible. So I always like to write fast.
You stopped smoking?
Yeah, I stopped smoking completely.
How long has it been?
Like 2 months ago.
Okay.
I had a situation with my I had a deep situation that happened where I was my child's mother was going through some things, and I had to be able to find them, and I just prayed on the situation, and I told the Most High that I was gonna dedicate my life to sobriety, and I was able to find them and find that situation. So I've been sober ever since, and it's been working for me.
Sober from weed or completely?
Everything. I've only done
How
weed
you feel?
Anyway. I feel great. I have a battle, actually, my first out-of-town battle coming soon.
You about to have some shit for him with the sober
New Orleans.
mind.
I have a battle in New Orleans, June 28th. Actually, you know what I'm saying? So I'm excited about that.
So like, I was talking about the writing, like for that, have you already started writing?
Yeah, I'm already done.
Oh, you already finished it?
Yeah, in 3 days. Because I like to already have my material down pat. And
what
I'm
you
just
do,
a perfectionist.
You just pull up a picture of the nigga and you're like, yeah, this goofy ass nigga with the...
Yeah, it's just like, bro, I'm gonna tell you, honestly, because all of this has happened, I became the biggest in the city in battle rap by accident.
And not to mention, you said you became the biggest in the city, but you already had a mind to go to New Orleans.
Yeah.
So it's like, nigga, yeah, we got bigger dreams than that.
And shout out to Walk for giving me another alley-oop. I wasn't at an event. They threw an event at Splash House, and he gave me a shout out in front of Murder Mook, and told him I was the best.
That's New York.
Yeah, Murder Mook. He's the greatest battle rapper of all time.
That's crazy.
So it gave me another umph. So I came outside, and it gave me, because I've been away from battle rap for a minute. You know what I'm saying? For about, I would say like 6-7 months. I kind of got away from it. You know what I'm saying? I always feel like, honestly, I was afraid of myself when it came to battle rap.
What you mean?
Because a lot of people would tell me that I'm the greatest or tell me I'm this and that, and it's like, I don't know where it's coming from or where it's channeled from. I don't know how I've been.
It's genuine, or you mean channeled
within
yourself?
Tell me,
you don't know.
Yeah, like I just was fearful of it, you know what I'm saying? Like to become a full battle rapper, like, oh, this is what I'm gonna do. But sometimes we gotta understand when God give us another second chance or a third chance or certain things to rebrand ourselves. Because I've always rebranded myself every year. That's what I do.
Damn.
I used to be Concrete, then I became Real Family Concrete. You know what I'm saying?
That's the Twitter handle, right?
Yeah, because people gotta be able to find you. You know what I'm saying? So I became Real Family Concrete. Real Family actually came from Staxx.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I had a song dissing Trill Sammy like years ago.
Why you diss Trill Sammy? That's the light skinned nigga?
Yeah. Because first off, I come from an era of rap. It blew up too all over Twitter and stuff. I come from an era of rap where it was competition and certain stuff like that. So we was cool, but he was fucking with guys that I really wasn't fucking with. It wasn't one that serious, but I had a song that blew up that say I come from a real family, we don't listen to Trill Sammy. So when that blew up all over Twitter, Staxx came to me and said, make that your brand, Real Family. So
and bro, speaking of Staxx, that motherfucker there got some good ideas when it comes to like branding, marketing, all that type of shit. He used to tell me shit, cause we kind of started talking about it because he walked up on me. I walked up on him. He was listening to a book in the car, and I'm like, and I'm like, what you listening to? He showed me. I'm like, oh yeah, I read that. Oh, that's a good book. Blah 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 blah. He's like, you read this already? I think it was either 50 Cent book or Rick Ross book. I had
It's
just
probably
bought
the
it.
50 Cent book.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, that's good. He's like, you read this already? And he's like, oh, okay. And then after that, I guess he realized like we was on a level we could actually speak about these things.
Yeah.
And he used to be telling me it's like this. I'd be like, God damn, bro, this
Yeah,
got
he
some
the one
shit.
that told me like, bro, that's it.
And he would also say he liked to connect people with people. When he sees something in somebody, he's like, oh, you need to be
That's
this
why he
person,
told me to
be
come up to the shop. Because if he wouldn't have never told me to come up there, I would have never knew you.
Exactly.
I would have never did that. But when it comes to branding, people always be like, man, what that name got to be or what this and that. I always tell people it's trial and error. You got to follow the steps that God give you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just got to follow the steps. You feel me? Like, they be like, how did you do this? Or what did you think about with this? Or how I be like, man, it just pop up. It just come. The more you work or the more you know what I'm saying?
For lack of a better term, go with the flow.
Go with the flow.
Yeah.
Like, always, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I've always done. When it comes to this music shit, I never let nobody tell me you need to do this or you need to do that. I just always go with the flow. Yeah, for sure.